One. And we are recording with Mr. Eric Lujan coming from Spain. You've been on here once before. For all the new listeners, please introduce yourself, man, and tell them a little bit about yourself and kind of how all this shit's unfolded. Of
Well, hi. First of all, thanks for inviting me again, man.
course, dude.
It's amazing. Thanks. I'm Eric Lujan. I got out from Lviv, Ukraine, the war, and me and my wife, my two kids. It's just it's been crazy, but we're here. We're safe. We're here in Spain right now. We have a place. We've been doing good, but not only that, we've been actually doing very, very good. We've been doing a lot of stuff differently. Um, but yeah, Tommy, all good, all good.
Could you maybe update everybody on your efforts to help other individuals getting out of Ukraine?
Yeah, actually, well, last time I was talking to you, I was telling you that I was thinking to bring more people to Spain to help them. And right now, we have close to, I think is it 72? So, well, 72 Ukrainians, 100 already. Well, almost 100 Ukrainians here and it's more. Yeah, it's coming more. And here in Spain and this part that we've been bringing a lot. I actually send you some pictures, and we are. It's just I don't know, man. God has been helping me a lot. You know, it's amazing. People are being going around us, helping us, and we've been doing. What I did, I said, how can I do it? You know, how can I prepare myself to help others to be able to get more stuff for them? So I was like, geez. And so I started it, and calling we people were calling me, hey, how you doing up there? Well, come over here, let's see what we find out. And I start talking to the government in different places. Now I'm with ONG, that's what it is, I think. It's called Caritas. I don't know if you ever heard about it. Well, it's an international one, but this thing, Caritas, it helps here in Ukraine, and it helps Ukrainians to come here. It helps people from Spain and everything. But not only that, we created an association for them, for Ukrainians only. And now we are helping them with documents. I fix my documents with my kids. Remember we had these problems? So I fix everything already, thank God. I did had some issues with it, but all is fixed now. I have documents from Spain now, you know, and the people that is coming here are coming with house, food already for them, some economic help for them too already, and the job it's a little hard to get. It's step by step. It's a little by little, but now they can come here. We get them. We provide them with house, with food, and a little bit of economic ways through the government, of course, because we don't do that. But the food, yes, the house, we're helping them. What I was telling you, what I did is I said, how I'm going to be doing it, how, and I thought about it, and I said, well, how about if I start talking about my life, my point, what I lost, you know? And I say, okay, all right. So I grabbed my computer and I start throwing all kinds of videos and pictures and all kinds of stuff in there. And then I called Diaz, Dr. Diaz. Hey, what do you think about this, man? I want you to help me on it because I know you have a good idea and you can help me. He's always around me. He's always talking. Dr. Diaz, Alejandro Diaz is just amazing guy. So he told me, Eric, you got to put it together. You got to see it and show it. Okay, so I put together my life, and then put the beauty of what I was doing in Ukraine, what I became down there, you know, from $1,000 that I was telling you that I got to Ukraine to become something, to do something big projects, you know. So, and then after that, on the video, I show all this, but after that, I show the war. I show actually part of the what happened inside the house. I show that we were living underground. All these things that we lost because of the war, you know. But showing my personal way, you know, I even show my kids there a little bit of it, so they can see we're a family, and we've been putting this together and having like a little meetings for schools, for different places. Like I'm going to be having another one here for 500 people, not 27. It's going to be big, cool. And I don't ask for money. What I ask is for medicine, diapers, all these kind of stuff. And I do get sometimes if there's people they say, you know what, I prefer you to give you money. There's your account, and can I have your account? I said, sure, yeah. So with that money, what we do is just buy another stuff, like so we can send it down there. We bought medicine. What was it? A week ago? A week ago, we sent two big vehicles up there with medicine, with food, with it was amazing, man. This is a huge thing down there, all the way to Lviv. This is something different. Not only to Poland, these vehicles went inside Ukraine, directly inside, and it was amazing. Four crazy Spaniards, they told me we want to help too, and we want to go there. So I'm like, all right, let's do it. So
Four crazy Spaniards.
imagine that. So we did it, man. It has been amazing. People have, uh, you know, like it's always there's things good, there's things bad,
Sure.
like always. But you know, other than that, it's working good. We there's things that I don't like. Uh, there's always going to be people trying to get advantage of the situation. That too, you know, and I don't really I really don't agree with a lot of stuff that it's been going because of that. They take care of that, but exactly because of the money, man. You know how it is. So they'll always do that, and it's terrible. It's terrible when uh, some people are dying, kids without parents, or you know different things like that. It's terrible, and there's tons of things that they need down there. It's crazy. I don't know if the news continue telling about the war or how it is still, but it is very crazy stuff still down there. Right now, a couple minutes ago, my wife was telling me that there was a bombing into Lviv. It was nine rockets, man. Explosions, big explosions, 9 rockets. This is actually pretty bad because nine, it's bad. Before it was like two, one, two, but now nine, it's bad. And that was like a few minutes ago. I'm sure that you probably from America, the first one to know this on the around the news because we get directly this information.
What does your future hold? Like if you're even looking at, I mean, that might be a flawed question because you might just be thinking about day to day and not the long term. But like, what do you see months out and years out? Or are you even thinking about that? Are you just trying to survive the immediate?
I I, I don't know, man. This is something that this is a question that I get every time that I get together with the kids and everything and other people. And you know what I answer? This is my answer. Before the war, a few days before the war, I was planning to go to vacation. I was planning to have go polish my car outside. I was planning to go cut my grass from the yard, and all that disappeared. And now, like you said, I'm just trying to live like day by day, and the best I can. My day, I try to make it better and to be able to help others. That's what I try to do now. I don't see my life like I used to, like try to see it long terms, like because today, and this is the my video, actually I call it like this: today, yes; tomorrow, who knows? Because it's true. Today you can have everything. Tomorrow, you don't know. You don't know if you can even wake up. You don't know that. You don't know if you're gonna have a flat tire tomorrow. I mean, you don't know anything. And just like, yeah, it's beautiful to have plans, but I think it's for me at this time. I have learned to do it day by day. I truly wish I could have a normal life like the rest of the people, thinking that they can do the term life, because that's the way I had, and it was beautiful. And losing everything, your job, your business, your house, your everything, your family, uh, your stuff, my everything, man. Even today, I was even trying to do something with a little car for my son with a screwdriver. I don't even have a screwdriver. I was like, geez, uh, you learn to appreciate all the stuff that you had, and in just like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, you know. But what can I do? I mean, I have to continue. I have kids, and I have my son, my wife, and there's nothing else to do to try to do it. And now I'm very focused on helping others, because we are live, and I know we can do it. And this is amazing. We've been doing it very cool. Uh, right now, I'm very close to bring Dr. Diaz here to Spain, because we want to do something here very cool. We want to do a speech between me and him about different things about the war, about what's going on, the situation with him, and this hepatitis. What is it called? There's something going on with the kids. I'm not really sure what's the name of it, but anyways, he's looking at to this very close to it, and he's just amazing guy. He's been like my always guiding me, Eric. You should do this and try to do it this way. Call this peer person, fix it this way. It's just people like him. We need this a lot. He's a very cool guy, and you know, like I said, it's different now, man, than what it used to be.
Is there anything good that's come out of this? Is there anything that you look at and you go, this is shit, but at least I got this? Or is it really just across the board pointless suffering?
As it turns out, for me,
For you?
yeah, for me,
I mean, it's clearly made you more grateful. It's made you live in the moment more. Like, those are good things.
yes.
But is there anything that you go, this was good? This was a blessing in disguise? Or is any positivity just like your brain trying to not go insane because it's so bad? You're trying to find a silver lining.
You know what? I think I still have to look for that point of myself, and I'm still flying. I mean, it's something that, I mean, by losing everything, by coming out from a war, from something that you don't know what was going to happen there. Um, I'm still on a bad dream, you know, and it is very difficult. It is very difficult. At this time, I I can only say that I'm grateful that my kids are alive and my wife and me, and I'm grateful for that. You know, like material things, they were nice. It was
Sure.
nice to have, you know, it was nice to have my BM.
Yeah, I can say
It
your
was nice to
BMW.
have,
Yeah.
yeah, it was nice to have all kinds of different stuff, you know, the house, my job, uh, things that we needed to go around, or, you know, having this big old nice freezer, you know, all that kind of stuff. Oh, it was cool. But I guess you learn to appreciate even a candy now, you know, even just a little piece of candy with chocolate, you really appreciate, and you eat it so good, and I feel like I feel good about it, you know. Either or you going or you're driving, and if it even I'll just give you an example. There's a feria going on. You know what's a feria? It's like what's it? Like a festival, man. It's a
Okay.
festival. They have all kinds of they got all kinds of games and everything. And then we're not too far away from the mountains. So yesterday we're like the festival or the mountains, and my wife goes, "No, let's go to the mountains. Let's go appreciate more of this stuff." It is true, because going to the mountain, we learn to see the beauty, the what is true, what is there.
Yeah.
And going to a festival, nothing's true. Everything's fake, you know.
Yeah.
And you go down there. We put it this way: we just go down there, and it was driving on the road. We stopped. My wife got some flowers. She went and cut some
Yeah.
flowers, and that kind of stuff. It makes me feel good. It makes
It's
her feel
truth.
good about it. You know?
It's truth. It's the idea of a new car or going to a party or a vacation or something versus like seeing a sunrise over the ocean and you're
Yeah,
just like, oh, this is fucking real. You're like,
yeah,
you look up at night at the stars and it's like warm out and the trees are rustling and you're like, oh, like this is it. This is like eternal. This
yeah,
is like this is God. Like iPhones are cool,
yeah,
but
yeah.
getting drunk's fun. But you're like, oh, this is it's like this is the foundation.
Yeah. You've learned to appreciate what we have.
Yeah,
If you are under a rain, or you going by a river, or either you just going in a street and there's walls, and these are like on this little street, and it's just looked at it, it's beautiful, or a beautiful, I don't know, a tree that is there. It's just amazing, you know, and you learn to appreciate these kind of things that we really have. Yesterday we were coming down, and we were driving on this little street, and I saw the moon so beautiful. And I told my wife, look at the moon. She's like, where? Oh, she's all like, what a beautiful moon, you know? And before, yeah, we looked, oh, look at the moon. Yeah, it's
oh
cool.
yeah, there's a moon. There's a
Yeah,
take a
yeah,
picture.
yeah, take a picture, bye.
Yeah,
You take picture to the moon, and it's something that you will never even use it. And sometimes you're like, why took and you erase it?
yeah, that's a shitty picture.
Yeah, it's true. But when you have this, you learn to appreciate, and you go and look for it more. You know, you, like I said, we went to the mountain, and we really appreciate, and we like to go these places. We've been going, trying to go to the river, and just kind of like even eat there a sandwich. You know, it's nice. Before we were like, let's go to a restaurant, and
Yeah,
now let's go eat a sandwich there. I feel good about it. It makes you a better person.
yeah.
I think so. I think definitely it makes me feel that more human around people because even I seen things around, and even the way that people act with other people, and you can see that there's a little trying to show them more power, more difference. You get mad of this. You definitely see this, and you're like, this is not right. This is baloney because we are all equal. You know, you learn to do this, and you know, I have learned a lot of stuff. I think it's good for me. I like it. I like it on a lot of stuff. Of course, I wish I have my Beamer or my home or my, but who who knows? Maybe I will have it again, you know, and I will have something better, or who knows? It's just like something that God put me to learn more or something, you know. I don't know. I think it will come up.
Do you think that, let's say, best case scenario, war ends, life goes back to normal? Do you think you'll still pursue all those things, knowing what you know now? Do you think you'll still go after the Beamer and the house, or or is how you are now, looking at the moon, the sandwich by the river? Do you think that's a a permanent shift, or do you think that you are kind of utilizing that mindset because you have to? It's like a survival mechanism, or do you think you've actually changed? Do you think this is irreversibly shifted the direction of your life and what you define as important?
I think so. I think I did. I think I have seen better stuff. You know, before I did, I saw the good stuff. You know, I'm not a terrible person. You know, but you do learn to do other stuff better and appreciate yourself more. And even like I said, like going to a river and eat a sandwich and just relax there, it makes you feel so good. You know, you don't really need to go to so expensive restaurant and feel that you are the lord of the rings, you know, when you can just go there and enjoy what it's ours. Because you sit there and you see that is real. You go there to a restaurant, it's not real. I mean, someone go there and just put a very nice picture of it,
Yeah,
and you probably have something. Yeah,
they painted it, they plugged in the lights,
yeah.
it's not real.
No, it is. Yeah, it's stuff, but it's not something that it was created, but themselves, you know. And you go sit by the river and look at the river and see the water come down and all these little rocks and your kids playing around and your wife enjoying it, cutting uh, flowers by the river or close to the road. Uh, is something that I think is special.
Do you think you ever would have gone through this evolution on your own? Like, let's say you still had your house, your BMW. Do you think you ever would have made this discovery, or do you think that this only happened because of the war?
I don't know. It I don't know, man. It's just that who knows? Um, I guess I would have not changed it though. I would have kept it the same.
Yeah, you wouldn't have become who you are now.
Yeah, I would have said, you know what? If I had to go through all this, I would do it again.
So in a way, this has actually been a blessing.
Yeah,
Suffering, painful,
painful,
terrifying,
suffering.
death
Yes.
defying, make you shit your pants.
Yeah.
But overall, yeah,
Mhm.
you wouldn't change it because it's been an invaluable growing lesson.
Yeah. I mean, you saw how it was the first we were talking. It was like I was telling you about the war, what we did, how it was to pass all those 9 kilometers. It was just like crazy, you know, so many hours just to go across, weather terrible, all these things. But you know what? If I had to do it again for my family, I will do it again. You know, it's it's something that I will not change it. And yeah, there's things that you still, and even you get mad with the people now. You see the people how they are acting. There was something that my grandma or my father used to say too. They see the storm and they don't even cover themselves, you know, or they try to protect. They don't care. People don't. They see like big old war or something. They don't care. They're just like, okay, yeah. Or they do. I don't know if do they have to go through this, what we did, what we have to to really feel human, you know, because gosh, um, there's things that I don't know that they have to understand. Hey, this is one of the questions they always ask me. Oh, I hope the war ends fast so you can go back home. Okay, home. But there's not only that, you know, I don't know how the country is going to be. I can't go to a place where this guy may be still there. I can't go to a place that they're going to be, I don't know, the economy probably is going to be terrible. Who knows? No? And I have to do something here now or another place. But I think it's just like those one of those questions that you should not ask or should not say. I hope you go back soon, you know, because I, we still hurt, you know, it still hurts. It's still feeling you want to get out of there. This is one of the things you want to get out of there, and you are. It's like when you are, I don't know, maybe you where there's, I don't know. I was bit by a dog when I was a kid, so I'm a little afraid of the dogs, you know. So I'm still, you know, kind of like I see a dog, so I kind of go around of it, you know. I'm not
Yeah.
that dumb to go directly to it. So that's the way I feel. It's like I don't know, man. I kind of like I have respect still, you know. I will have respect to go down there for now. I do have to go. I know I will. There will be a day that I will have to go back, see family, friends, and everything. I mean, we still have things down there, but it's not time. It's not my time yet, and I know there's a lot of stuff to do here. We still have to. We've been taking care of sending a lot of stuff. There's people coming down. Uh, there's a lot. There's a lot of things to do, man. I mean, and then we're waiting for Dr. Diaz to get here, so we're gonna party.
Dr. Diaz is coming on here tomorrow.
Yeah, he was telling me that he's gonna be there. Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
Dr. Diaz.
Yeah, talk to him. He's a cool guy. Cool guy.
Do you think
So yeah,
so when you go back though, like you said, you have to. Do you think you'll stay there, or do you think you'll get your shit and leave? Because I get what I kind of feel what you're saying, like with the dog. You'd go back and maybe wave at the dog, but you're like, I'm not hanging around. Like, hey Ukraine, like you come back, say hi everybody, get your stuff and
yeah,
leave.
yeah.
Do you think you'll end up staying in Spain or America or
Well, my family definitely wanted me to go back to America. I love Europe. I don't know. Spain is it's a nice country. I like it, but I don't know. It could be another country. It could be another place. I don't know yet. I don't know, but definitely, if we go back to Ukraine, say hello. Hey, bye bye. See you later. Yeah, yeah, it's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
see
Fuck
you
out of
later,
here.
buddy.
Fuck out of
Yeah,
here. Yeah, hey, how
yeah,
you guys doing? How you guys doing? Bye.
yep.
I mean, yeah, how can you not?
I mean, especially if the other person is still there,
Putin?
ruling. Yeah,
Yeah, you leave. Go grab your shit and leave. Like, hey guys, how
yeah,
you doing? Okay,
yeah,
peace.
yeah, yeah. I mean, if I'm always thinking on the, if I go down there, I will probably go like, "Hi, how you guys doing? How you guys doing?" And be like trying to catch up something.
Yeah. No,
You
but
never know.
if it can happen once, why can't it happen again?
Yeah, I mean, we really know that this guy, he doesn't care. He just
No.
gonna go any day that he wants. Oh, here goes another one. Ah, just
He'll
for
go,
fun.
yeah,
Wait,
he'll go,
come on.
yeah, yeah. Human life has no value.
Yeah, for him. I mean, no. And that's what I think. For now, we're staying here. We're thinking continue helping to do through Caritas, this organization that I was telling you, which is very cool. They have opened their doors for us because we were doing it by ourselves, and they're like, "Hey, we'll help you guys to do it." It's like a Catholic, it's kind of Catholic going on with this association, but it's very nice. They don't bother us. They let us do whatever we really want, and we already talked about it, and it's amazing. And they'll be helping a lot. They'll be helping us a lot to even send things down there. So Padre Vicente, that's the guy who's been hanging with us, and he's an amazing guy. There's a lot of people involved now, man. It's huge that people they're being, trying to get involved into it and helping, and it's amazing. But there's also, like I was telling you, there's also things that I don't really like other organizations that they're not doing the right way. They're not doing the right stuff, and it's bad. It's bad on that part. But what can I do, man? I'm only human, like the song. After all.
I think I don't think I'm capable of having the positive outlook that you have. And I think I'm a pretty optimistic guy. Uh,
Thanks, man.
I don't know how you're doing it, man. That's
Come on, man. You're amazing too. Your brother too. And all these
yeah,
things
yeah. I
that
mean,
we go
yeah,
through.
that sucks what happened to my brother. But dude, you got a family and your country was invaded and you left, and that is so much different. That is so much more insane. You're a badass, dude.
Thanks, man. But I just, I guess as a human, I just trying to survive, and just, either because I really thought about it when I remember. I don't know if you remember. I told you I even thought about to stay there, and if I needed to grab a gun, I will do it. I was thought about it and everything. But I also say, well, if I want to be a hero, I can always say, okay, I will be a hero with my kids, and I will be okay with them and be far away from them and take care of them. And so the thing is that we got here and we decided we were going to go to America. We said, well, we're going to America. Let's go to America. And then my wife was like, hey, hold on. I don't really want to go that far. And I feel like I'm running away, like, I want to do something for my country too. That's what she was saying. And I'm like, okay, let's do something. So we start doing it. We start getting stuff together, and I put up this video with the help of Diaz, and then it came out very good, And now we're giving some conference right now. We're filling up some good places with a lot of people, a lot of kids too, from the age from like 17 to 19, something like that. And we talk about the war, what we like I said, what we lost, what we went through, Uh, there's a lot of stuff that we talk about, but they we give them a kind of like this. Uh, it's like a war, was it? It's like a lesson, saying, you know what happened? You okay?
Jeez,
Life
you're
went on.
lightning and thunder.
Lightning and thunder down
I
there.
just jumped.
Jeez. Um, so we give them a lesson about, how beautiful it is to have and appreciate, really appreciate what you guys have right now.
Yeah.
Because today you could have it, but tomorrow you never know, and this is true. If you really think about it, you like, I always tell them, hey, you have your parents, you have your family, your brother and your sister. Yeah, I know it could be painful, but sometimes it's good to give them a hug because you never know if you will never see them again.
Yeah.
You know, it is true. It is true. It's life, and we as a human sometimes we forget about this, that we believe that everything's forever. That's what we believe, and truly, nothing is forever, especially lives.
Well, I was gonna say there is a lesson in all of this, in that even if there never was a war, eventually you do lose everything, and that's death. Eventually you lose the Beamer, whether you lose the BMW in 2022 or 2052. Eventually you lose it. The house goes away. Ukraine goes away, whether it's because you're moving or because it's you died. It all goes away.
Yeah.
That's one thing I always think about with my brother, is like, it sucks that he died young, but everybody goes. It's not like, oh, he could have lived for. Nope. It was then or now.
True. You know, this is something that I think I don't know if you ever heard about El Dia de Muertos on the Mexican thing going on. They have this special day of
The
the
Day of the
death,
Dead.
El Dia de Muertos, and they have this special day for this. And these people, and it's not from now, it comes from tons of years and years from Mayas, man. The Mayas used to believe that, this is what very special, that death, it was like something to be happy about.
Yeah.
They were like celebrating, man, instead of crying, which is true because think about it. This is the only thing that we really have in our pockets, death.
It's the only certainty.
The, from
The
everything. I
only
mean,
thing. It's the
only
only
thing,
thing.
only thing that you can say, oh, I have sure I can have this. No, you don't have anything. The only
Nothing.
thing sure that we have is death. This is a very true thing, and that's it.
It's
Because not even your body, probably, I don't know, it just destroys everything. I mean, you don't take nothing.
you're dead. It's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah, that's the only thing you have.
Yeah. And we don't see this. We think that we're amassing these fortunes of money and money. And do you think all this money, where you gonna take it? No. Oh, maybe our kids are gonna have it, but
Okay. And then they die.
then die too. you know? And you work all your life for killing yourself to have all of it and everything. You were spending your time on an office and you never had good time with your kids because of this.
You never ate a sandwich by a river.
Exactly. And enjoying it with your kids, because this is something that we have forgot. Now, even in the phones, man, everybody's in the phone. You go you're eating in the kitchen, man, or in the living room. Everybody's in the phone. Come on, you're on the streets. Everybody's on the phone. You go to a restaurant. Everybody's on the phone.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah.
This is something that I really have learned. That yes, I can make all this money and I can go in and go. But for what? I'm gonna lose time from my kids. I'm gonna lose time that my son knows how to, I don't know, even go to the bathroom or do something special that I wish I, I could have been there, but I'm not there because I'm trying to get all kinds of money for what?
Yeah.
Yeah, for have a beautiful, wonderful life. Yes, it's good. It's good to have a good life. I'm not saying it's bad, but at the same time, it's taking it's taking things from us. It's taking the real value of life. Our kids, our family, our us, even us, man. It's it's something we don't see it like that. I guess as a humans. I mean, of course, we have to work. I'm not saying it's bad to work. We have to. It's a life thing, but you have to enjoy it. You have to enjoy your life. You have to enjoy your kids because you never know what you're gonna have. Never. And this is what you were asking me if I see myself on. Well, I see myself with my kids. I see myself that I want to be with them and then learn from them and teach with them. This is something that I really wish that I really want to do. And I want to go fishing with my son. I want to go do things with them. This is the stuff that I really want to do. Definitely.
I think we should end it on that note. That was beautiful, Eric. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
That was fucking awesome. Yeah, man. As always, I'd love to have you on here again.
Thank you, buddy. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Mr. Eric Lujan. God bless. Thank you for your wisdom. You're a badass. Death is the only thing you have.
Yes.
I like it.
Oh, yes.
All right, brother. I love you, man. I'm gonna keep
I love you
praying
too,
for you.
brother.
I'll be
Thank you.
as always. I'll be in touch with you. I'll send you
Yeah.
this episode when it's up, and
Right.
I'll say hi to Dr. Diaz tomorrow for you.
Definitely.
All right, man. Take care.